Hello, my name is Jackson Turner, and I'm going to be presenting a research topic over alcoholism today. I became invested through this topic throughout my family members with personal experiences with my father specifically, and I understand the stakes of this issue, which are death, liver damage, and losing family members. And these are just a few of the big effects that come from alcoholism. This is also spread throughout my college campus, which makes me more involved than ever. This made me want to do research and explore more dangers that come from alcoholism. I propose a final multimedia project that looks at alcoholism and seeks to investigate what the social barriers to seeking alcoholism treatment are, for the sake of the individuals who are suffering from alcohol abuse and the ones who care about them. This problem is apocalyptic because of the health crisis, social and family breakdown, global prevalence, and public safety concerns. People who are facing alcoholism do not want help because of the social barriers they're faced with and the stigma around it. Less than 5% of individuals struggling with alcohol abuse receive any treatment. This information comes from the American Psychiatric Association. I chose this problem right now because I am a college student, which makes me more involved than ever, and I see the problems of alcohol abuse every day. I'm approaching this topic with first-hand experience coming from my father who struggled with alcoholism. As students, we're at risk the most because of how exposed we are to it. The stakes that come from alcoholism are unknown by most students until they're too deep to escape from it. My target audience is our college campus specifically. We struggle with the effects of alcohol every day here, and I think it should be known by more students. I want my multimedia essay to break the barriers to treating alcoholism, for the stigma around treating alcoholism to be ended. I've based most of my research on an article and a TED Talk speech, which addresses alcohol use during the COVID-19 pandemic and provides insight on how stress and alcohol are intertwined. The TED Talk speech, Sarah Drage uses her father's death to convince society to have sympathy for alcoholics and to step out and help them. This is some citations. And my research questions are: how do we end the stigma around alcoholism and get the people who are facing alcoholism help? These questions stemmed into how can the social barriers to seeking alcoholism treatment be ended, and whether alcohol is promoted more throughout the U.S. than the prevention of alcoholism is. I plan on interviewing Ashley Gann, who works with alcohol and other drugs prevention here on campus. I hope to gain more knowledge on alcoholism and ask her about first-hand experience. I will also ask my father how he escaped alcoholism and how it affected his roles and responsibilities. A multimedia essay can't explain everything about alcoholism, but it can show how we can help those struggling and how to break those barriers to getting help. I still have worries that the barriers to getting the help cannot be broken, and that the research gone into helping these people are not reaching them mainly because they do not want help. I plan to overcome these challenges by spreading awareness to kids my age and making this topic more talked about on campus. There is a limit to what kinds of research I can do, but I hope to begin to answer my research questions to help my fellow students trying to end alcoholism on campus by obtaining more information from primary sources and combining it with my secondary sources to make this topic more known around our campus. Thank you.